Welcome back to the Graduate School's video tutorials on the preparation of theses, dissertations, and synthesis projects. This video is very quickly going to show you two quick tricks that will make your life as an editing project creator a little bit easier. One of the benefits of working on primarily digital edits is that you have a lot of features that can make the editing process much shorter than it would have been otherwise. And one of those features is the find and replace tool. You may already be familiar with this, but for those of you who are not, the find and replace tool allows you to find a particular word or phrase as it appears throughout your document, and either you can just find the particular word or phrase, or you can find the word or phrase and replace it with something else. And this is really helpful if you have been given the suggestion by our editors that you need to correct your consistency. Perhaps you use a particular word or term, and in some cases you use it in one form and in other cases you use it in another. Sometimes the differences between spelling and punctuation and capitalization can really be the bane of an editor's existence. And so the find and replace feature allows you to very quickly move through your document and find all the instances in which you might need to replace a particular term. So let's say that I want to look at this term postmodernism. If I want to find and replace postmodernism with the postmodern, or I even want to capitalize postmodernism, it's very quick to do that. And what I can do is I can go to the Edit tab up here, go to the Find button, and go to Replace. So I can search the document for all instances in which I used postmodernism, and I can replace it with, first of all, it'll tell me how many times I used that term, and I can either replace it with the postmodern or capitalized postmodernism, and it will replace all of them. And so you can see now this one has been changed here, and there are no more instances of postmodernism, the uncapitalized version, throughout my text. But I don't want to do that, so I'm going to go back to the way it was before. So hopefully this will help you. The last thing I want to show you is a very common error that some of our writers make, and that has to do with the paragraph styles of their text. What we prefer in the graduate school is for the text to be left aligned. So you can see here all of the words on the left margin are in line, and then there's a little bit of a ragged edge over here on the right margin. Some writers will select the block paragraph or the justify button, which changes your text to look like this so that the words are aligned on both sides of the page. We prefer that our writers left align their text. So that's just a quick little edit. It's something that we've noticed in our years of working with various projects. Some people tend to do it. So make sure that your text is aligned on the left side. So hopefully this was helpful to you, and I do remind you that the graduate school offers individual office hours for students who are struggling with the formatting of their papers, and this is a really useful resource for those of you who want to move through the editing process as quickly as possible. So get in touch with the graduate school and they'll be able to give you more information on that.